I'm Scott Cohen from the Green Scene here for ConcreteNetwork.com. And we're going to talk about why cast concrete is such an excellent choice for your outdoor kitchen. You know, concrete is so versatile. We can do it in any color we want to. We can do it with different finishes, different embeds, stone, glass chips, and we can cast it in a variety of different shapes. I like that versatility, and I like the durability of concrete for countertops. Now, this particular project is one of my favorites. We used a rope edge detailing using rubber forms like these. We have so many different edge detail options that are available now, not just the styrofoam forms, but these rubber forms as well. There's a grapevine detail, there's a rope edge detail, there's a faux stone edge detail, and there's also one here called egg drop. These are all great options to create your own custom countertop. We have so many different choices. We cannot create a rope edge detail outdoors with granite. So it's really nice to be able to do that out of cast concrete. This countertop here has hand-seeded pebbles that have been ground, honed, and polished to a smooth finish, and then we get this really cool rope edge detailing that shows off with a mantle or a reverse detail here. Concrete's my first choice over a granite countertop because concrete gives me a lot more color choices in the field. I can match the other work that I've done on the rest of the project, color coordinate with the furniture more easily, and I can fabricate it here on site, so I can do anything I want with cantilevers, split level counters, bar heights, counter heights, without having to deal with special order material or waiting for a factory to produce something that I can do here in just a couple of days. This outdoor kitchen counter is cast concrete. I like to cast my counters in place. It allows me a lot of versatility. I don't have any wasted material, and I can do all types of different shapes and configurations. This is what we call a U-shaped counter. Plenty of entertaining space. It's about 3 feet in distance. We cast this in place with a mantle style edge. Now when we're casting concrete counters, we use styrofoam forms to create our molds on site. We have a lot of different options of different shapes and sizes when we're casting concrete. And in fact, on this particular project, we use this form detail. And I'll show you how that works on the edge. Now we use styrofoam forms like this in order to cast our concrete in place on the site. You can see this is called a mantle style edge. It fits real nicely onto that edge detail. This allows us a lot of versatility. We can do clean corners or curved shapes, and it just makes it a little bit sexier than a plain square edge. On this project, we used cast concrete as our countertop surface. This counter has been cast in place using recycled glass and then hand-seeded with small coral pebbles. Now, while the concrete was still wet, we poured it into our forms, then hand-seeded with the crushed glass and small coral pebbles. Those were tamped into the surface using a wood float and then finished finally with a steel trowel just to keep everything covered with the cream, the cementitious paste that we bring up while we're finishing the concrete countertop. And after that cured for about 14 days, we came back, ground, honed, and polished the counter to expose the stone and glass and give it this really nice outdoors look. You know, concrete was our first choice for the countertop surface here because of its ease of maintenance. When it's time to entertain, all you need to do is wash it off with a garden hose and you're set to go. A little bit of maintenance once a year with a little bit of sealer helps protect the finish. It's easy to care for. It's great for outdoor entertaining. I chose concrete for these countertops because of the ease of maintenance. This is a cast concrete hand-seeded with stone that's been ground and polished. And behind me, this countertop has been seeded with glass, and then it's been backfed with fiber optics, and that looks just terrific at night. And I think night lighting is so important in our design these days because so many people are working so hard, they don't even get an opportunity to see their home until it's nighttime. So what I like to do, and what's a really cool effect with a cantilevered edge like this, is we actually put lights upside down in our concrete pour, so when we remove our forms, we have the light fixture guiding light down below. It's a really great way to light your footpath, to light a counter, and create just an interesting nighttime effect. I love cast concrete as a material for our outdoor kitchen counters. It's available in a variety of different colors. We can decorate it any way we want with glass or stone embeds. It's very versatile. I hope you'll use cast concrete on your countertops. I'm Scott Cohen. Thanks for watching.